But we're going to turn them loose now for the next 45 minutes, all the way up from beautiful Carroll County, Maryland, the Carroll County Ramblers. Let's hear it for them.
Last night, my dear, you told me that it's over, that you don't want another thing from me. Well, if that's what you want, I'll grant your wishes, and you won't get another thing from me. And that's the way you want it, that's the way it will be. I know you want to be good, loose and fancy free. Well, I don't want no pity or no one's sympathy. If that's the way you want it, that's the way it's gonna be. When you came home tonight, said you were sorry. You thought things through and want no one but me. I'm glad you changed your mind and changed your story. What we both want's the way it ought to be. If that's the way we want it, that's the way it will be. No more going out on the town, but loose and fancy free. I want no one but you, dear, and you want no one but me. If that's the way we want it, that's the way it's gonna be. If that's the way we want it, that's the way it will be. No more going out on the town, but loose and fancy free. I love no one but you, dear, and you love no one but me. If that's the way we want it, that's the way it's gonna be. If that's the way we want it, that's the way it's gonna be. No one now will ever know how much I love you, how I miss you, and how much I really care. No one now will ever know the pain and sorrow. No one now will ever know the love we share. Now that you have joined the angels up in heaven, I'd give the world, dear, just to see your face. No one now can all you folks here. Yeah, we've seen a lot of you before, but it's so good to be back down here at Little Margaret's Bluegrass Festival. We were thinking, coming down the road, about how many years it's been. It's been, I think 93 was the last we were down, and it's good to be back. We're really tickled to be here. Right now we're going to do a song that's, our good friend Chris Warner wrote this song, and it's on our Down to the Nitty Gritty with all the Carroll County Ramblers. We're going to get Dale to sing it for you, one called World of Love and Sorrow.
I can hear my darling calling from far across the deep blue sea. She said the time has changed her feeling. She no longer yearns for me. In this world of love and sorrow, living just from day to day. Men have loved and lost their ladies with their dreams along the way. Another, someone new to take her place, so I won't feel this pain inside me, and I won't have to see her face. In this world of love and sorrow, living just from day to day, and have loved and lost their ladies with their dreams along the way. She made me forget my weary past, and I know she'll always love me, a faithful love I found at last. In this world of love and sorrow, living just from day to day, men have loved and lost their ladies with their dreams along the way.
Okay, thank you all just a whole lot. How many of you folks have ever seen the Carroll County Ramblers before? Well, maybe I should ask, who hasn't? Okay. I'm going to introduce all the folks up here. This lady is standing over here playing the guitar. She, one of the finest guitar players in the country. She's a landscape artist in oil paints. And she's the brains of all the Carroll County Ramblers. Let's put our hands together and make welcome my mom, Miss Di Allen. This tall fellow standing up here next to me playing the fiddle, he's my little brother, or should I say, younger brother. I didn't know he was going to get a whole lot taller than me, so I'd have to look up to him. Especially that day I touched in the mud puddle, I didn't realize that he would be able to get even one day. He's the fiddle player of the band, and we finally got him singing after many years of twisting his arm. And we're mighty proud of him. Let's make welcome my brother, Dale Eiler. Did you move down this way just a hair so we can hear you? I mean, your microphone too, Dave. Yeah. This fella's standing here playing the banjo. We've known him for quite a while, and we're just beginning to find out. You're crowding me. That's all right. That's fine. We're just beginning to find out what a character he can be. We never know what to expect of him. especially on those road trips. You just never know what kind of a little gadget he's going to pull out of his pocket, shining a light in your eye, or you just don't know what to expect. Let's put our hands together and make welcome Mr. Dave Mickley. And of course, I'm my mother's daughter and my brother's sister, and folks just call me Bonnie. Thank you. Right now we're going to get Dave to do a song he wrote. He was up in the mountains one night and heard some maiden crying. So that's what the title of this banjo tune is that Dave wrote, one called Cry of the Maiden. Just a whole bunch. Cry of the Maiden, and that's on our Best of All Things tape and CD. One of the last ones that we have out. Right now we're going to do a song. This is a song that you picked out, Dale. And I'm going to blame it on you. You're not going to take the blame for this one. He had went to a Gordon Lightfoot concert and listened to him and was real enthused by his music and on one song in particular. And so we decided we'd do it up our way, bluegrass style. And we hope you enjoy it. It's called Cotton Jenny.
There's a house on a hill by a worn and weathered old mill in the valley below. No such thing as that time, and a song, Southern Flame. Old Cotton Jenny's her name. She wakes me up when the sun goes down, and the wheels of love go round when the love go round. Love go round, love go round. new day begins, I'll go down to the cotton gin, make my time worthwhile to them, then I'll fly back up love. As she waits by the door, oh, Congenia, so she rubs my feet when the sun goes down, and the wheels of love go round, wheels of love go round, love go round, love go round, a joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for cotton candy to spend, but then the wheels go round. In the hot, sickly south, where they say will shut my mouth, I can never be free from the cotton grind, but I know I've got what's fine, a soft southern flame. Oh, Congenia's her name, she wakes me up when the sun goes down, and the wheels of love go round, wheels of love go round. Love go round, love go round, a joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for cotton candy to spend, but then the wheels go round.
Thank you just a whole bunch there. Sort of got me out of breath, that song. I'm proud of you, Dale. You remembered all those words. Right now we're going to call on Dave, get him to pick up the guitar, and we're going to go back and get an old Don Me and Red Smiley tune. How many of you folks remember Don Me and Red Smiley? All right, all right. Got to do this especially for you all then. It's called Please Remember That I Love You.
Separate us, nothing but the end of time. Please remember that I love you. Don't forget that you're all mine.
Right now we're going to go back and get one off of the village down to the nitty-gritty on the other side of that cassette. Do you remember what this was called, Dale? That's the last thing on your mind, and that's just what we're going to do, okay? Are you ready, Dave? What seems to be the problem? Too late for the learning, made to stand. In the wink of an eye, my soul is turning. In your hand, are you going away with a word of farewell? Will there be no trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.
As we walk along, my thoughts were slowly turning round and round, round and round. Underneath our feet the sun was rolling, underground, underground.
Are you going away with the word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You've got reason of plenty for going. This I know. The weeks have been steadily growing. Please don't go. Are you going away with the word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Thank you all. Thank you all. Just a whole bunch there. It's fiddling time, Dale. You've done such a good job singing. I'm going to turn you loose on the fiddle. Where are you going to head for this time? We're going to Cincinnati? Okay, one called Cincinnati Rag. in Cincinnati. We didn't mean for you to run back and jump in the van, you know. You almost did. Okay, I can understand that. This next song we're going to do, this is a song that I wrote. I have to tell you a little bit about things at home in general, though. Whenever there's any kind of stray animal that comes around, be it cat, chicken, squirrel, raccoon, possum, Mom's got to name everything. She just loves all kinds of animals, and she has a name for every pet that's ever crossed over our driveway. And what? I'm not going to tell them now. I won't mention any names. She just names them after people that she knows. And anyway, we had this little chicken that came to our house, and it was a real cute little chicken, so she named this chicken Pea Chickie. So that's what I named this song, and you'll have to listen to the song to find out what happens to the Pea Chickie. When I was a little girl, I remember my days back home. I had a little pet chicken, and everywhere she'd roam, she'd sleep up in the rose bush outside the front window. And every morning when the sun would come up, you hear that chicken try to crow. Pea Chickie was her name, fried chicken was her game. There'll never be another like Pea Chickie. Went wobbling across the road. Along come a big old truck, and down that chicken was mowed. Our neighbor, Mr. Lindsay, brought the dead chicken to our door. Mom cried, "You can have her, I'll never see her anymore." Pea Chickie was her name, fried chicken was her game. There'll never be another like Pea Chickie. Lindsay picked and cleaned her and brought her back to us. Mom stuck her in the freezer and vowed we'd never eat her. One day we had fried chicken, it was finger looking good. We must have made Pea Chickie, we never thought we could. Pea Chickie was her name, fried chicken was her game. There'll never be another like Pea Chickie. Pea Chickie was her name, fried chicken was her game. There'll never be another like Pea Chickie. Thank you. Take it easy. The chicken's back in the freezer, Mom. All right. We brought a good friend of ours from up Pennsylvania way. We're going to get Cass to sing us a song here. So Cass, why don't you tell everybody what you're going to do?
First of all, I don't know how I got this place in the show. It's hard to follow that song. I'm going to do a little song. This is a regular Bluegrass song. It's called I Miss You All the Time.
Searching
got time for 2 more guys. And Mom. Lift Another Sorrow. Dave, you want to get the guitar? Right now we're going to do this is a gospel tune. We have this on our all gospel tape, and I think this is on one of our other albums. A good friend of ours, Chuck Brumley, wrote this song. It has a whole lot of special meaning, and we want to send this out especially for Roll Milton. We hope he's doing better. We understand that he's in the hospital under the weather. We just heard that, and we sincerely hope that he's doing much better. And now do this song. It's one called Lift Another Sorrow.
Wake up in the morning and take a look around and count up all the things you're thankful for. Go tell a sleepy neighbor of the happiness you found and the beauty that your Jesus has in store. For life is just a short time, but eternity's forever. And what you do today decides tomorrow. Heaven's not intended for the greedy or the clever. So do your best to lift another sorrow. Did you ever say some things that were mean and very cruel, and later wish you'd done another way? Go back to whom you have heard and admit you were a fool. Maybe that will help to brighten up your day. For life is just a short time, but eternity's forever. And what you do today decides tomorrow. Heaven's not intended for the greedy or the clever. So do your best to lift another sorrow. When you're kind of lonely and feel so very down, that's the time to give a little more. Nearby there's someone troubled who needs a friend like you. Maybe that will help to brighten up your day. For life is just a short time, but eternity's forever. And what you do today decides tomorrow. Heaven's not intended for the greedy or the clever. So do your best to lift another sorrow.
Thank you all a whole bunch. Right now we're going to get Dale to take us out here with the fiddle tune. I know Dave was acting like a commentator on the way down here. This is one that we just put together. We hope you enjoy it. Tom Charles.
A big hand for them, the Carroll County Ramblers.